In this speech, I'm going to talk to you about 3 different types of weapons used in the United States military and their role in combat. The first weapon I'm going to talk to you about is the M4. And here's a picture. I don't know how well it's going to turn out on your side, so I'll send you a color image of that via email. The M4 is the new model of an old favorite, the M16. What makes an M4 an M4, not an M16, is the fact that it has a collapsible buttstock and a shortened barrel. A shortened barrel does decrease the range of the weapon, however it is more useful in close quarter combat situations, which is what we primarily do now in the United States military. The M4 is a standard issue assault rifle for the United States Army. So what makes the M4 so wonderful as the standard? Well, I'll tell you. According to Colt.com, the M4 has a max range of 600 meters with a rate of fire from 700 to 950 rounds per minute. It is gas operated, fired from the closed bolt position automatic assault rifle. It gets the job done. Its use in combat is simple. Eliminate enemy personnel. With a weight of 6 pounds and a rate of fire like it has, that's not hard to achieve. The next weapon on the list is the M249 saw. Here's a picture of that. SAW stands for Squad Automatic Weapon. I must admit, I have a special place in my heart for this weapon. I carried it during both tours in Iraq, and it has never let me down. It is a gas-operated, belt or magazine-fed, air-cooled, fired from the open bolt position, automatic machine gun. Fired from the open bolt position means that the fact is the bolt, when it's in operation, isn't totally enclosed inside the weapon. You can actually see it move when the weapon's fired. This weapon weighs about 17 pounds and has a rate of fire between 100 rounds per minute sustained and 800 rounds a minute cyclic, which is as fast as it can fire. Its max range is 1,000 meters. That's 10 football fields. A lot of people I know can't even see that far. It is used in combat to cover an entry point on a base of operations or just used by a single soldier, like I did. Everybody loves the saw gunner. Everybody loves him because he carries the most casualty-producing weapon in the United States Army. That's aside from a soldier and his radio, but that's kind of not a fair comparison considering a soldier and his radio can call an airstrike. So, you know. Finally, I will talk about the MK19. It's called the Mark 19, I guess, because, well, Mark 19 is easier to say than MK19. This weapon is awe-inspiring. It is a 40mm automatic grenade launcher. It is a weapon with a chip on its shoulder, and it has something to prove. And every time you whip it out, it proves it. Here's a picture of it. The Mark 19 has a weight of 72.5 pounds. It's always mounted on a truck because of its weight. It can be mounted on a tripod, but usually isn't because everybody rolls with trucks in Iraq and there's just really no point. Its max effective range, according to olivedrab.com, is 1,600 meters, with a rate of fire from 40 rounds per minute sustained to 375 rounds per minute cyclic. It has 4 types of ammunition: dummy, chalk, HEDP, which means high explosive dual purpose, and incendiary. This weapon's function in combat is to set fires, kill enemy personnel, and take out light to unarmored vehicles. I have covered 3 weapons used in the United States military, and I hope you have learned something about what it takes to keep a nation free. If a man has to develop weapons like these, what does his adversary have? Thank you.